Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture. My name is Dino. It's titled Tackling Racism, Nike's Dream Crazy Colin Kaepernick Campaign. For those of you who might not know, might be asking, who is Colin Kaepernick? He was, kind of still is, an NFL quarterback. He played 6 seasons, and he led the 49ers to a Super Bowl that they did not win. So he was quarterback. It's a bit in the air. Although I think most people would say they know the sport would say his career in football is most likely over. He turned into an activist, kind of inadvertently. He knelt during a NFL pregame anthem, or during a couple of them. This drew attention to police killings of African Americans. It earned him a massive support and backlash. And as a result of that, after his last 49ers contract was up, still not signed a new NFL contract. All of this collectively has been transformed into an Emmy-winning ad. It's called Dream Crazy, and the inspiration for it, according to a couple of accounts, Weeden Kennedy was the marketing company doing the work on it. It focuses on a collection of stories that represent athletes who are household names and those who should be. The common denominator all levers the power of sport to move the world forward. Second quote, we want to inspire athletes to believe in what's possible. And who better to do that than athletes themselves? Their beliefs are our beliefs. That's by Jonathan Johnson Griffin, who was a VP at Nike and now is, I believe, at Google. So basically, the Dream Crazy campaign was largely video based. That's the main substance that I think people remember it for. In the video, there's a narration by Kaepernick where he says, "Don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough." The video in total narrates the journeys of Serena Williams, LeBron James, and other famous athletes. But not just famous athletes, there are also other faces involved. This includes Isaiah Bird. It's a 10-year-old wrestler born without legs. Zaina Nasser, who was discriminated against for being a Muslim female boxer. Collectively, it helped to breathe new life into the "Just Do It" 30-year-old tagline for Nike, which has been the defining tagline for its existence. Here's after the campaign went live. Kaepernick tweeted this: "I believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything," which, given what's happened subsequently, seems to be his career. And of course, at the time when these things come out, of course, Donald Trump's going to tweet. Well, at least when he was tweeting. Just like the NFL, whose ratings have gone way down, Nike's getting absolutely killed with anger and boycotts. I wonder if they had any idea that it would be this way. As far as the NFL is concerned, I just find it hard to watch, and always will, until they stand for the flag. So there is a bit of a, division on, who's for the campaign, who's against. Dream Crazy had a tremendous impact. It won the Cannes Grand Prix in the creative effectiveness category. The whole campaign earned the media worth $163 million and added $6 billion of value to Nike's brand. It boosted sales by 31%. So for those of you who are marketing and social media and advertising, those kind of things, if you're really specifically more into brand marketing, here's some takeaways. Start slowly and build momentum. You want to try to seed your campaign with earlier content that was done with these other videos by, say, the athletes that were a little bit less famous. 2, appeal to emotion. Emotional engagement leads to sharing, views, and exposure. This campaign is pretty emotional in terms of when people watch the video, so use that when you can. Don't shy away from or lead with controversy. So from this, save controversy, and you can use it, but try to save it for later so you don't turn away people initially without any information whatsoever. If you're going to have controversy, which is completely fine, maybe save it for a little bit later in the campaign. Choose your channels carefully. Consider which channels make the most sense and what types of ads. As you'd imagine, for those of you who don't remember, this really tremendously focused on YouTube because of its video content, and shied away from Facebook more than other typical ads. And finally, timing is everything. Be agile, and they kind of come hand in hand. You want to consider the cultural climate influencing your brand, and make sure that your timing adheres to that. And you want to try to adapt your campaigns accordingly depending on the cultural climate. Like, say if you have a campaign that's coming out, you might want to change the launch date of it depending on, the cultural moment. That was tackling racism, Nike's Dream Crazy Colin Kaepernick campaign. Again, my name's Dino. Please feel free to like this video. Please feel free to add comments, and please feel free to subscribe to this channel if you like what you're watching. Thanks for watching. Take care.